Hey everyone, it's me Mel. Hope you're doing okay. I know it's difficult times for everyone and I'm sending lots of love to you all. It's been a difficult week, for myself, with my emotions. Obviously I received the news that my nan had passed away a few weeks ago now, and yeah, it's hit me quite hard. It's not something that I expected. Um, but yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, at least today. Um, and yeah, just want to let everyone know out there that we do experience up and down days. um, Not everything is hunky-dory every day, and we are human, and it's okay to feel the way that we're feeling. But yeah, like I said, I'm here. I'm still doing what I set out to do, and I'm so glad that you're joining me, and continuing to watch my videos. Again, I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone. Since I did my radio interview, I've received further messages from people, and it's almost done like a 360. When I set out to do this channel, it was to help anyone, that maybe has experienced similar to myself, feeling like they're alone, there isn't anyone that understands and maybe struggling. I just wanted to reach them people to let them know that there is someone. And yeah, since I've been reaching out to people, obviously doing these videos, and my story getting around, I've received a lot of messages from people of offering support, encouragement, and just such lovely words. And yeah, like I said, it's almost turned round from what I set out to do. It's people supporting me, and my channel, and yeah, it's been very overwhelming, in a good way, but yeah, not what I expected, so I really can't thank you enough. Like I said, if you've not had a chance to look at my other videos, then please do. I know that there's quite a few on there now. I'm doing weekly videos for you all, to share my life story and my experiences. I just want to point out that I'm not a professional. This is just my story. I said on my interview, I'm here for everyone. I might not have the right things to say, I don't have all the answers, but I do have a listening ear. So if you do feel comfortable to reach out, then please do. You can find me on Instagram, so direct message me through there. Leave comments below, questions, and I'll do my best to get back to you. So yeah, I'm going to be picking up where I left off, with my video prior to the interview. And yeah, just going to be sharing with you about a couple of things that happened last week. I had another article written about me and my channel, and yeah, it was just so beautiful, such a beautifully written article, and yeah, there was some tears, some happy ones. It's something that was so personal, to me, so close to my heart, and yeah, the words, the things that I said, they were just captured so beautifully. So I can't thank Oliver enough, for that article. I'm going to be putting the link for that down in the description, so if you want to have a little read of that, then please do. Yeah, fortunate that we were able to have some wonderful photos taken together as a family, which is quite rare, for us all to be looking the right way, and yeah, it was a lot of fun. So yeah, really, happy that I've got these photos, to look at, keep me smiling. And yeah, I also was invited onto a podcast called Got Grief. Yeah, if you've not heard about the podcast, it is an amazing platform that Craig and Holly have created. It's stories from adults bereaved as children, sharing their experiences, and yeah, I've listened to a few of the episodes on there now, and I can say that a lot of them have resonated with me in some way. And I just, them people that go on there, not just because I've been on there, they are truly inspirational. And yeah, they probably don't realise how much they're helping people. You know, as I've said it before, talking on my channel alone has become self-therapy for me. And yeah, I guess for people sharing their stories on there, yeah, it's sort of taken that load off that they've perhaps been carrying. And yeah, I just want to, you know, acknowledge them people that are on there, because there's some amazing stories. So yeah, check that out. I've also got another article that I have written myself, sharing my story, you know, with everyone. It's a bit more detailed. Yeah, and I was up till silly o'clock in the morning writing that. So yeah, that should hopefully be published, you know, very soon. So yeah, there's a lot of exciting things that have been happening. As I've mentioned before, it is me putting myself out there. You know, these opportunities are arising, but yeah, it's through, you know, perseverance on my side to get my story told, just to help anyone. As I've said before, it's not a self-promotion. You know, I'm me, Mel, I'm real. I've got nothing to hide behind. I'm being very honest, you know, within these videos. And yeah, I just feel so glad that I'm able to share it with you all. So yeah, today's video is just a little follow on from my last one, about my amazing partner Jay, and yeah, just how much of a support he's been to me over the years. And yeah, this video seems to be a lot of thank yous, but you know, my wonderful partner Jay, he has an amazing family who have now become my family. And yeah, I just want to say thank you to them all, especially my mother-in-law. You know, she will appreciate me saying it, but she won't, you know, necessarily, you know, like the idea of something being on her. But yeah, she threw me a lifeline. You know, after Jan passed away, she opened up her home to me and welcomed me in, and gave me the support and love that I needed at such an emotional, you know, time. And yeah, I just can't thank her enough. You know, she's an amazing woman. So yeah, I just wanted to say another little thank you. And yeah, I just remember obviously moving into the home, and obviously then I found out the news about my brother, which was 2 months after Jan had passed away and her mum. So yeah, it was just a very surreal time. You know, I felt like this black cloud was hanging over me, and yeah, just one thing after another, sort of no let up. So yeah, I just remember sort of keeping my head down, you know, obviously emotional, you know, pretty much every day, very negative. My anger had resurfaced again, so I was very angry, and yeah, probably at that time just not very nice to be around, but yeah, still had the warmth and the support of the family, which yeah, looking back, I think how were they putting up with that, you know, this big bundle of mess. But obviously yeah, they did, and they have, and yeah, I just remember, you know, from leaving school, going to college, I'd said before that I studied professional cookery. I followed my dad's footsteps and became a chef, and yeah, I just threw myself into work and kind of just muddled through. I can't put into words how I got through them difficult months, them difficult years. You know, I know that's not very helpful, but I can't say how I did. I don't know if there was, you know, I've said about it before, you know, my parents obviously they guide me, they strengthen me, and yeah, I guess, you know, as sad as it sounds, you know, it was them, you know, all of my angels surrounding me and pushing me forward. That's the only way I can look at it, and I don't know if that's just my way of dealing with it and coping with it, is to have that, you know, lovely sort of picture in my mind. Maybe it is, but that's all I can put it down to. But I was going to share with you all that it was in 2013 that, you know, I hadn't been long driving, and I ended up having a very serious car accident. So cut a long story short, there was black ice on the road. Obviously I wasn't aware of it. I was travelling to work and I ended up flipping my car into a ditch. I was facing the opposite direction to the way I was travelling, and yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. Very scary, traumatic, and yeah, looking back now, you know, I feel blessed, you know, that I came out of it alive. I know that on my way to the hospital, I was told by the ambulance crew that they'd gone to another accident prior to mine, and it wasn't as severe, but unfortunately the driver had passed away. And yeah, I just feel like in the months after having the accident, you know, recovering, you know, I sustained my back injury, and yeah, my confidence obviously plummeted, and I just feel like it just gave me a lot of time, you know, I had a lot of time to think. And looking back now, you know, I believe, you know, I was meant to be here for a reason, you know, and that day, you know, someone was watching over me, literally. You know, I saw my life flash before my eyes, and yeah, I just feel truly blessed, you know, that I was able to be rescued, and yeah, I'm in, you know, reasonably good health now. But yeah, like I said, a very scary experience. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you all, you know, because yeah, it obviously impacted me hugely. But yeah, as always, I love finishing on a little quote. If you've watched my other videos, you know that I do love to share quotes. So yeah, this is one that I thought was quite good and wanted to share with whoever needed to hear it. And it is, once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure, in fact, whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. So yeah, just wanted to leave that with you all. And as always, if you enjoy watching my videos, then give me a thumbs up. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Any comments, questions, you know where to find me. It's all going to be listed below. And yeah, just remember to keep smiling, stay strong, and I'm sending lots of love to you all. Take care.